Tatum at the 3 and the 4. Pritchard and White are their guards. And it's Queta in at center. Pass to Pritchard. Brown sets a screen for Pritchard. And here is Tatum. The 3. Traps in the tray. Tatum's got his second basket of the night.
With his touch, Tatum's a threat from anywhere.
He'd have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And the dunk by MP.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Just moments ago, Eric Spoelstra and I were able to chat. I asked him if there's anything in particular they could do to keep Tatum's production at bay. He mentioned, well, the playmaking ability is what hits you first. His skill is something we're going to have to slow down, and we feel we have a good plan defensively to do so. A plan is a good start. We'll see if they're able to execute. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Boston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. White, wide open. He fired. Good on the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
Pass to George. With the teardrop. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists in the game. The Celtics have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Tatum dishes to White. Now Pritchard. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
A different look for Miami. Khalil Ware comes in for Bam Adebayo. And Norman Powell subbed in for Davion Mitchell. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And so Simons will bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 1. They come off a really big loss on Sunday.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Yeah, they weren't doing themselves any favors missing all those free throws. You could sense the frustration mounting as the game went on.
MP kicks to Hero. Allen for the 3. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
What's not to like? He's been really good so far. Good start.
Tatum against George. Here's Minot.
Nice awareness right there. MP doing a good job getting his timing right on that block.
That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Heat leading by 3. Here's Ware. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. Allen's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Shireman. Still without a basket. Here's Simon. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Oh, gritty inside. Simons amongst the big bodies.
MP passes to Powell.
Oh, come on, bro.
Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Got a piece of it.
I can't get it when they took it. I took it when they can do this.
Pass to Minot. Just 4 to shoot. Off target from outside. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And he gets the bucket. Ware's got 6.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
46 seconds left in the first quarter. Simons with the ball. Picked up by Hero. And here's Tatum for 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. A different look for Miami. Adebayo is checked in for Khalil Ware. And Monks subbed in for Paul George. And a change for the Celtics. Walsh is checked in. The Celtics working the ball around now. Minot. Good.
Oh, He's got 1-4 to start the game. Looking to step it up.
5 seconds separating the shot game clocks. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Simon surveying the D. Six to shoot. Pass to Minot. And the rejection by NP. NP has been leading the charge for Miami. He provided some serious rim protection in that quarter. Good luck getting a shot over this guy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Nothing. Call FedEx.
And you are back with us live.
Oh, where the fuck is my shit at?
Some changes. MP's checked in for Khalil Ware. Hero comes in for Jaime Jaquez. And Davian Mitchell subbed in for Monk. On the court right now for the Celtics. Pritchard and White are their guards. Dynamic duo of Brown and Tatum at the 3 and the 4. And it's Garza in at the 5, home in the paint. Pass to Hero. Shot from 16. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Hero's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Pritchard for the 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Boston put on a show. He had 46 points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Thanks, as always, Allie, for that great report. In stretches, he was absolutely down. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Tatum. Oh, Tatum won't be denied.
It's always good for this offense when Tatum is putting pressure on their interior defense.
The kick out to Adebayo. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Adebayo's got the lead up to 9 now for Miami. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
There's the basketball. From about 16, and it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Celtics trail by 9. Bounce pass Pritchard, and here's Tatum for 3. Connects from 3-point range.
All right,
Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
My dude can't move fast and shit.
Here's Hero. Allen left side. It's Allen on the wing. There's the triple. Garza pulls it in.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Trying to find Pritchard and gets it to him. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And Miami making a change here. George is checked in. And then for Boston, Kate is checked in. And it's Simons in for Jaylen Brown. Pritchard with the ball. Covered by Mitchell. To the paint. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Outside, Simon. Back to Pritchard. And here's Tatum for three. Out to White from outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. MP's got 8 rebounds in this game. MP strong inside.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
Pritchard against Bishop. Pass to Simon. To the middle. Here's Tatum. The Celtics working the ball around now. White finds Tatum. Over Allen. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Tatum.
And it's clear that Tatum loves the mid-range, excels at recognizing when to shoot from there.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And here's Tatum for three. And so it's the Miami Heat in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Welcome in, everybody. Game 2, and it's looking pretty good right now for the Miami Heat.
This is a finely tuned offense. They're pushing the action while staying disciplined.
Yeah, their scores are in the right places, taking smart shots. The other side, not so much.
Taking a look at how the series is going for the Heat. They were able to hold serve in Game 1, but they'll need that same effort to make the most of their home court edge.
Yeah, don't get comfortable. It's only one game. And it was a game that they were supposed to win.
Yeah, but you got a great chance to take a commanding lead in this series, Shaq. You could go up 2-0, and I don't see them losing the series.
Some big expectations on this game, too. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Here's Brown. Bam Adebayo is out there with Allen. Then it's George. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Mitchell in at the point guard. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Inside. And Tatum hammers it home.
We see this from Tatum often, and it never gets old. Just scoring at will.
Hero on the wing. Back to MP. Outside, George. 6 on the shot clock. Mitchell passes to Allen. Great D that time from Tatum. Celtics trail by 7. Outside, Brown. Back to Pritchard. Brown outside. Lets it go from deep. Here's Tatum. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on MP.
Yeah, easy call.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. That one misses. The Heat leading by 6. Allen passes to Adebayo. Shoots it. Allen, that's good. MP's got 18 points.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Now, here's Mitchell. Looking for Allen. He gets it there. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Brown with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Three-pointer, Pritchard. Great D that time from Adebayo.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Gotta pick it up.
And that one drops. And now a 10-point Heat lead.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Three-pointer, Pritchard. And the ball goes out of bounds. Touched by MP.
No, sir.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Tatum passes to Keita, and he uses the glass on the layup. 7 points in the game.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. MV is number 1.
Man, come on, we don't give a fuck, bro.
Miami leading by 8. George with the screen on Tatum. MV finds George. Misses from short range.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the plate and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Tatum. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
Oh, man, they got my new moves so fucking slow. That's hey.
And he knocks down the first one.
One of the best players in the game today. Tatum's work ethic and hunger to win more championship is special.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Allen. Running in. MP takes flight.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. It's Brown on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. A step back shot here. Allen with the rebound.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Mother bitch.
Celtics trail by 8. Down low. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance out for a 3-point play. It's going to be on MP. Powell, he's jacked in for the Heat. And a change for the Celtics. Garza's jacked in. Now here's Allen. He's got 20. Pass to Adebayo. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And it's been an efficient game for Adebayo. He's done a nice job finding the hole in the defense.
Now Tatum. He's covered by Hero. On the jam by Tatum.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Here's MP. Right to the rack, it's MP.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Celtics trail by 8. Tatum on the wing. Defended by Allen. And that one's good. Tatum.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Allen finds Adebayo. And here's George. Heat moving the ball around. Here's Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
This young kid's got some bucks. MP throwing it down.
Pass to Tatum. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. MP, no good. Celtics trail by 6. Here's Garza. Brown the pass to Garza. Those 3-pointers off the mark. He'd have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. MP kicks to Hero. Back to MP. And it's in there. MP's got 10 points in just the second half.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here.
Anything,
Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for the Heat. Monk comes in for Tyler Hero. 1:06 left in the third. Pass to Shireman. Simons from outside gets the three-pointer to fall. Simons has got his third bucket of the night.
And you got to get out on that if you're the defense. Simons, too big a threat.
Substitution on the court.
On the court for the Celtics. Brown out there with Anthony Simons. Then it's Tatum, and it's Walsh in at the three.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
Simons against Mitchell. Pass to Minot. Now here's Tatum. Shot clock at 6. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on MP.
Smart play by Tatum. Using the fake to get the contact. He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more, and doing just that.
Heroes checked in for Miami.
Loved the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Mitchell dishes to MP. Hero on the wing. George finds MP. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Tatum just has too much bounce right there. Better be careful. You're trying to stop that.
MP inside. Tatum on him. MP. Oh, one dunk after another. Woo!
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agree. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Tatum fires from 19. That one goes.
Over the years, Tatum has limited the amount of mid-range jumpers that he takes, but it is still a natural part.
Oh, yes! That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
Celtics trail by 16. Tatum outside. And here is Brown. Driving the lane. A great pass leads him right to the rack.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's Mitchell. Takes the three. A three-pointer. Good.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Now here's Tatum. And it's sent back by Allen. Driving in and slam dunk by Allen.
The young buck MP taking off there.
Tatum with the screen on Mitchell. Pritchard passes to Tatum. Oh, the layup finish off an excellent lead pass.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in game 2 for Miami.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swag.
Yeah, and anytime you can go up 2-0, when you are in the driver's seat. They are riding pretty high going into Game 3.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
MP with it, now guarded by Tatum. Count it.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And the rejection by MP. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Tatum's shot is off.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he's got great position, and it makes it a really tough shot, even from such close range.
And here's Boston. Now here's White. Pass to Pritchard.
That was all the way.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all.
Thanks, guys. Double figures in one category. Double figures in a...
Just to keep it going, we did.
Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, Jennifer.
They hoeing ass.
All right, we're here with MP in the locker room, moments before the tip-off of game.
Everyone to go perfect here and enjoy the game. And for my money, an NBA game is just the top.
Going for that finals. I'm sorry.
Your time at the arena is enjoyable and free. You are having an issue at any time that
You take a look at Miami, they're firing on all cylinders, up 2-0 in the series, but now they enter a hostile environment.
Yeah, and that often affects your secondary scores the most. Some of the shots that go in at home don't on the road. They may need their stars to step up early in this one.
And the starting lineup for Miami, we've got Paul George. MP is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Tyler Hero.
I'm hurt.
And it's Mitchell in at the point guard position. Tough times for MP and the rest of the roster here in Game 3. A lot of reports coming out. A large portion of the team is dealing with the virus.
Yeah, and it seems like most players are going to try and gut it out. But they won't be anywhere close to 100% tonight. Eventually, the toll it takes on you shows up, and you feel sapped of energy.
So it's Miami now. After the basket by Boston. Mitchell finds Allen. The rebound, Celtics. Pritchard surviving the D. Tatum a screen on Mitchell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
From the moment Jason Tatum stepped into this league, he has been a guy who has wanted the burden offensively, and he has delivered. And
so Tatum nails both of them. And It's Miami's ball, and so far, no one has figured out a way to slow this group down. 6 wins in a row in the postseason and aiming to make it 3-0 here tonight.
They are definitely a talented group, and they are clearly in the driver's seat right now. But that could change here tonight.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk to Joe Mazzulla for a minute. Like everyone, he's impressed with Adebayo's relentless nature. He said, quote, "We have to match his intensity at both ends, trying to keep him off of the glass and trying to keep the ball out of his hands. The coach knows they can do it for stretches, but he wonders if they can do it for a full game." Back over to you, Brian.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
These niggas be holding, bro. Like, I know some superstars, bro, but nigga be for real.
He shoots. MP knocks it away.
That block is about MP knowing the scouting report. This guy knew exactly where he was trying to get to.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Here's Tatum after the basket by Miami. And it's off from three-point range.
Sometimes the game requires you to just keep at it, so he's got to be aggressive.
Back to MP. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Allen's got his second basket of the night.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Outside Pritchard puts up a three. The rebound by Allen.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And George with the jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Brown. Shot clock at 5. Unloads from 13. Not enough on that one as it misses.
That's an example of good offense, but better defense.
Hero, the pass to Allen. Out of bounds, it'll be Celtics ball. And let's take a look at the players leading the way in assists here in the postseason. MP, number 1. Simons is checked in for Boston. And Miami with a change here too. Powell, he's checked in for Mitchell. And Tatum with the basket on the assist from Brown. And that's now 6 points for Jason Tatum. Now Hero. No made baskets yet. MP with it. Now guarded by Simons. George passes to Allen. Miami moving it around. Powell for 3. Connects from downtown.
This guy is always shot ready. Norman Powell's instincts as a scorer are exceptional.
Outside Tatum. And here's Brown for 3. Rebound Miami. Allen's got 4 rebounds in the game. Hero right side. Back to MP. Brown with the steal.
I can't get through this nigga.
For 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Allen. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simons. Boston making a switch here. Minot's checked in. Ware's checked in for Miami. Allen finds Powell. Back to Allen. Here's the 3. Tatum pulls it in. Celtics trail by 6. Pass to Keita. The layup off target.
Boy, just tremendous effort on defense. That's a clear message from him. No easy buckets.
Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Allen's got 7.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And it's Simons with the ball for Boston. Here's Minot. Takes a 3. Oh, rejected by Allen. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. Garza's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Minot. Miami also changing it up. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Ware. And Malik Monk subbed in for George.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown working in that mid-range area. This guy knows it's got to be a part of your game.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Now here's Tatum. He's got 6. Powell right side. Pass to MP. Outside Monk. MP a screen on Simons. Hero outside. 6 to shoot to the middle. Allen pass to Hero. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Celtics trail by 8. Now Tatum. And he converts the layup. And that's now 8 points for Jason Tatum.
My goodness, the ability to adjust to defenders all around him makes Jason Tatum special. That's big-time hoops, folks.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Good. And now it's just a 4-point Miami lead.
Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
And here's MP from outside. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And that does. Changes for Boston. Tatum, he's checked in for Minot. Jaylen Brown comes in for Walsh. And it's White in for Simons. Miami also changing it up. MP's checked in for Ware. Tyler Hero comes in for Jaquez. And Mitchell subbed in for Monk. With 3, Allen. Oh, MP showing the big range.
Well, the ability to spread the floor is such a valuable skill in the league. And MP, yes, sir.
At the forward spots, the talented pair of Brown and Tatum. Their backcourt, Pritchard and White, and it's Garza in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Boston 5. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Boston put on a show. He contributed 40 points, and he did everything else you could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Okay, good stuff there, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Outside Pritchard. Pass to Brown. To halt the run. Oh, Brown inside. Hey, he's more than just a shooter.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
Mitchell, the pass to MP. Miami moving it around. Now Adebayo. Back to MP. It's stolen by Tatum. Tatum barreling. Hey! Jason Tatum takes flight.
Oh, my goodness. Jason Tatum, you've got to be kidding me. How pretty was that?
Here's Mitchell. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And MP throws it down hard.
Boy, MP, what a fancy finish.
Here's Pritchard. On the wing, Tatum. Fades away. Powell pulls it in.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
Here's Mitchell. Boston pulls it in. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
That's not my rebound.
Pritchard against Powell. Pass to Tatum. Three-pointer. That won't go either for Tatum.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
It's Brown on the wing. Tatum from long range. Tatum with another miss. Heat leading by 11. Hero outside. Pass to Powell. MP inside, hounded by Tatum. Powell passes to MP. The kick out to Adebayo.
Bro, that's not.
And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Here's Tatum. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Cade checked in for Garza. And Miami also making a switch. George is checked in.
Boy, if you think about everything Jason Tatum does for his team, it's at a high level. And he doesn't ever get the full recognition he deserves. This guy is the very definition of franchise player. This guy has been a key to their success tonight. He's been selective and efficient.
Tatum can't hit. Pritchard against MP. Down low. Outside Mitchell. There's the three. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Allen's got 6 assists in the game. MP getting it done for the Heat. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the
Baggage to be removed.
Greetings, everybody. Game 3, and it's a huge lead for the Miami Heat.
Hey, living in the paint is good living. Take it from me.
Yeah, this team doesn't settle. They're aggressive and they're physical. It's impressive to watch.
Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series, they find themselves down 2 games to none. Could be looking at a tough path forward. Shaq, is panic part of the vocabulary?
Normally, you don't say panic in situations like these, but right now, these guys need to smash that panic button, do something different.
I don't think they could take the same approach and win this series. Adjustments are needed for them to get back in it.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Setting the floor for Miami. Bam Adebayo is out there with MP. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then there's Mitchell. And it's George in at the 3, the small forward from 12 feet. And it's MP with a rebound. Allen's got 9 rebounds now. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Miami. This is the most they've led, 13 points. And he makes it. MP's got 20.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Here's Tatum. Good D by MP.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Outside White. Pass to Brown. To the paint. Here's Cada. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, Jaylen Brown getting better and better in pick-and-roll situations. There's a real willingness to give up the basketball.
For 3, Allen.
That's not right.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. MP is 2nd, and Adebayo 3rd.
They've been both taking great shots. That's the efficiency you want in the postseason.
For 3, Allen. Drops in the 3. 23 points in the game.
You love the start of the second half. 3 for 4. Can they keep it going?
Tatum against Allen. Outside White.
Shooting me up.
Nice Nice ball movement by Boston. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Brown for 3. Ooh, nice D from George.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Celtics trail by 21. Pass to Brown. George with a steal. Lets it fly. Hero, no good. For Boston, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Now Pritchard. They set a pick. 6 on the shot clock. That three's off the mark. And here are the Heat. They're on a 10-2 run here. Allen drives. On the wing, MP. The 3. And the Heat, another 3.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Yeah, I think Coach calls this timeout right now because he's not happy with the distribution of shots. Difficult shots, contested shots. You've got to get a better offensive rhythm.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
And that's a foolish pass. Plain and simple.
The Heat have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Driving inside. A rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to White. Takes the 3. Miami grabs the miss.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And it's blocked.
You talk about protecting the basket. Derek White with the big-time swat at the rim.
Outside Pritchard, and here's Tatum. Rebound by the Heat. MP's got a hand on it, and he recovers it. Tatum pulls it in. Boston has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Brown, that's good.
I'll tell you what, an improvement for Jaylen Brown on the offensive end, both in recognition and execution. Hit that pull-up jumper, sir.
Here's Allen. George outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
His 4th giveaway tonight. Just another loss of concentration. I don't know what's going on with him.
Simons is checked in for Boston. And Miami also making a switch. Powell, he's checked in for Mitchell. Tatum can't hit.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far from Miami.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters. Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Allen can't get it to go.
Boy, he'd be the first to tell you that is a shot that we expect him to make.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Simons got 5.
And you can just tell Simons has a lot of trust in his three-point shooting ability.
MP scanning the floor. Allen a screen. Inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
And Brown has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. 1:27 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. Adebayo grabs the board.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
And MP throws it down.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
Now here's Brown. Give him 8 points now. There's 53 seconds left in the third. Tatum with room to shoot. Gets a very good look and converts. 17 points in the game.
Just tremendous confidence from Jason Tatum. This guy understands I am a scorer even at the most elite level.
Adebayo sets a screen. And he lobs it up to the rim. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched the glass.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Garza comes in for Queta. And Minot subbed in for Brown.
Like, nigga.
Tatum against Allen. To the inside.
That's just MP reading the defense, going through his progression, and making the right play.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Tatum at the 4 with Queta in at the 5. White and Brown are the wingmen. And it's Pritchard in at the point. That's the Boston 5. The Heat have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter.
Well, MP might be young, but looking like a veteran with that read and setup.
And so it's Boston with it. Brown with it. Pass to White. Now Brown. Down low. Here's Queta. The kick to Tatum. Clock at 6. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Allen. Now Powell. Back to Allen. The 3. Boston pulls it in. Right side Brown. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Brown. 19 points for Jason Tatum.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
From deep, MP. Hauled in by Brown. The Celtics shooting around 41%. There's Tatum with the 3. Tatum with another miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And the Heat call time here. So for Miami, Jovic, he's checked in for Ware. Larson comes in for Powell. Miami has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. 4-3. MP shot is off. 1:53 left in the fourth. A nice shot by Tatum.
What a weapon the 3 has become for Jason Tatum. Look out.
The Heat have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Nails it from beyond the arc. Allen's got 17 now, just in the second half.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
There's Tatum with the 3. The rebound by Allen. MP's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work.
And that'll wrap up game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important game 4 for the Heat.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with their performance tonight, you have to think this series is all but over.
It's impossible to see it any other way. And I don't think it's going to get past game 4. If this doesn't end in a sweep, I'll be shocked.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
They couldn't have asked more from him, putting up the sick triple-double. That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Yep, that one's good. MP's got 41.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level. I mean, apparently he still has the green.
Oh! What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Pritchard against Monk. Inside, Tatum. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Here's MP. Pass to Monk. Back to MP. To the wing on the left. Outside Monk. Now here's MP. Fires from 14. That shot off the mark. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole...
You said in your pregame video that you were feeling healthy. Yeah, Ryan, back to you.
Thank you, Dominic.
Game 4. Let's get it. They be on. 2K be on, bro. They be on. Be on like a motherfucker.
Okay, so story time. When I was in Europe.
All right, game 4. Finna sweep these niggas, man.
Take a look at the Heat. They've been dominant so far in this series, and they can, as we know, complete a sweep tonight with a win.
In the middle of the playoffs, that is huge. They could buy themselves lots of extra rest with a win. That has to be in the back of their mind as they try to close this one out.
So with George on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Powell, MP out there with Adebayo, and it's Mitchell, and it's Hero into the shooting guard. Here's Keita. Brown outside. Pocket 6. Here's Tatum. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Masterful touch on the floater by Tatum, making a difficult shot look relatively easy.
MP passes to Mitchell. Back to MP. That one drops for him. MP's got his second basket of the game.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Tatum's shot is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
To the inside. Back to Pritchard. And we're about a minute and a half in the first quarter. Pass to Keita. Brown deciding where to go with it. It's hauled in by MP.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
To the middle, Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, Adebayo there throwing it down with a little attitude.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Tatum passes to Keita. And, oh, wait a minute. MP looks hurt. MP's...
What? What? What?
In pain. And folks, this does not look good. Looks like he may have turned his ankle. Oh, this would be a huge blow to his team and fans.
Yeah, you just hold out hope.
Bro.
That MP can put some weight on it, or it responds well after the trainers are able.
Hey, bro. All my life of playing 2K Mycareer, I ain't never got hurt ever in life.
But right now, I don't think that he's going to be able.
I ain't never got hurt.
The Heat trail by 11. And we're getting confirmation now. MP is cleared to return in this one. Wow. He'll start the second half for his team.
They're saying it's a high ankle sprain, and I think it's likely that MP would sit the rest of this one out if it were a regular season game. But with his team on the cusp of getting through to the next round, I'm not surprised to see them try and play through it.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Celtics just played phenomenal. He added 43 points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Beat him against MP. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
The pure skill and agility of Tatum on full display. To be able to beat the foul and
look at that.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected
I'm
Camp.
trying to sleep these days. Nigga, I get hurt. Oh, but I got hurt.
MP against Tatum. Three-pointer. Tatum from three.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances. Really using his head.
It's Allen on the way. 12 points for him. Drains it from beyond the arc.
The D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Outside Tatum. Oh, Tatum finds a way.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime. Making their first three shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
Allen's shot is off.
You gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Brown outside. White finds Brown. Pulls up from the corner. And the rejection by MP.
2K, y'all POing, bro.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Clock at 4. The three from Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got two now from beyond the arc in the third for the Celtics. The three from MP. And the Heat, another three.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Outside Tatum. Miami grabs the miss. Allen passes to Hero. It's stolen by White. Outside Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Heat. Trailing by 13. Offensive rebound. And a wide open look for Hero. Hits the three-point bomb. Hero's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, no time needed for Hero. He's always ready to fire.
Simons, he's checked in for Derek White. He'd also with the sub. George is checked in. Simons, the pass to Keita. Here's Brown. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 8 rebounds in this game.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Strong finish inside from MP.
Wow, he's found his game offensively here in the second half. Really has turned things around.
Here's Tatum. It's hauled in by the Heat. Allen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. In the corner, George with it. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. And now just a 5-point Boston lead. Tatum on the wing, covered by MP. There's the three, and Jason Tatum with the three. Tatum's got 25 points in the game.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
The Heat trail by 8. Outside, Hero. Back to MP. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in this game. Lots of room. And another basket for Boston.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
MP inside. Guarded by Tatum. MP, that's for 2. They grab their own miss. Powell finds Hero. And it's off from three-point range. Boston leading by 10. Brown wide open. He fires. And again, Boston with the triple.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive. Well, even though they're struggling, his solo efforts on offense have really been something.
Doing that injury.
The Celtics have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Outside, Simon trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Heat trail by 10. It's to Powell. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Simons against Hero. Pass to Brown. Outside Tatum. Boston needs to get off a shot. Pritchard from outside. Great positioning on the putback. Cada's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, that was just great timing and playing with a high motor.
Allen for 3. Rebound by the Celtics. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Tatum wide open, he fires one. A three-pointer, no good. Allen right side. What a performance from Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. A terrific quarter for him. And now he has a total of 27 points. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports.
And after a lackluster first half, he's playing with a lot more energy now. Sometimes it takes that break to reset.
And here's Brown outside, and it's MV with the rebound. The Heat trail by 9. Mitchell outside. Allen for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
And when you have shooters feeling it from distance, it feels like no lead is safe because points can get put up in a hurry.
Miami's on 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Hero passes to MP. Jacks up a 3. He shoots again. Hero kicks to George. Here's MP, and MP throws it down hard.
Extra effort goes the way of MP for the score.
And so Simons will bring it up for Boston. 4-point game. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Brown, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Simons against Hero. Brown the pass to Garza. Banked in off the glass. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Celtics?
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Austin making a switch here. Tatum's checked in, and Miami with a change here too. Adebayo's checked in. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. He said to his players, quote, "A number of things haven't gone our way, but that's okay. We're still in this. Let's take care of the ball, string together some buckets, and let's let the chips fall where they may."
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Marquez against Tatum. Outside, Simon. Tatum with the screen on Mitchell. Simons against Mitchell. Why not?
MP's playing like he has something to prove. Strong defense from the youngster.
MP strong inside. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the board? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities.
Celtics trail by 3.
Split the ass.
Brown outside. Tatum against Hackett. Will it go? And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, you know who their #1 option is when they need a big bucket. And Tatum rarely disappoints.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Miami's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Here's Allen just nabbing another steal.
And for this franchise, he's tied the record for most steals in a playoff game.
His disruptive nature defensively helps take offenses out of their rhythm, which is invaluable.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of them.
Now, Adebayo. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Losing this bitch. We ain't losing this bitch.
Pritchard feeling it out a bit. Tatum outside.
No, nigga. No, nigga. No.
Shoots. Shot clock at 6. That does not go.
Well, look, adding unnecessary difficulty to a shot is something that drives coaches crazy. Stick to the basics whenever you can. Well, they got their young star the ball, and it paid off. MP's so clutch.
I'm here.
MP against Tatum. Fires the 3. Cleared away by Adebayo.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Rebounded by Tatum. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Now Powell.
Well, this is why they turn to Powell in these moments. They trust in him to deliver.
Here's Pritchard. Here's Tatum.
I'm here, little nigga.
1:12 left in the fourth quarter, and it misses. Now, Adebayo. And there's the dunk.
Yeah, with the game on the line. Adebayo wants the ball, and he delivers.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And they have to play fast, but also smart. Every possession counts. Well, in clutch time, this team knows who to go to. Tatum is ready to be that guy all the time. Good. Well, the screen is what gave him space to make his move.
They thought this shit was.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page.
Down by a lot. I came in the third quarter. I want to catch a motherfucking ankle sprain and shit. What they got to show us, Shaq?
Now here's Tatum.
Nope.
The three doesn't go. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Jason Tatum, first personal foul, second team foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
That's it, bro.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's on his mindset, not just for himself, but for this team. They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this one's pretty much over.
Tatum missed on the 3. And an intentional foul right there. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
They thought
15 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
Tatum, he puts in the J. Got a piece of it. He swipes the ball away again.
Again and again, he finds a way to seize possessions away.
He's amazing. And now he's tied for second all-time GA in steals for a postseason game.
Yeah.